Hey, built like an onion. Welcome in. I love that name, built like an onion. Hey, Christina, welcome in. Sibby, welcome in. It's always good to have you, Sibby. How are you doing? Christina, how are you doing? Oh, the weather's getting really bad right now. What's going on? Is it raining, thundering? Built like an onion. We have to get back to that name. What was the inspiration of your name, Built Like an Onion? Hey, Billy Cody, welcome in. Hope hopefully everything is going good. We're under thunderstorm warning and tornado watch. Oh my gosh, really? Gosh, in the middle of May, is that common, Christina, for it to be like that? In the middle of May? Built like an onion. I had to think of something random and thought, I love it. I can overthink that name. Built like an onion, it means you're layered. You have so many layers. Yeah, it's almost summer. I'm good, and baby, oh, good, good. That's always a good sign. I know it probably torture for you, but it's always a good sign when the baby's kicking. That's so sweet. You have Billy Cody. You haven't been feeling sick lately or anything. Everything's. I know there was some rough patches there. Oh, Sibby, I didn't. Sibby, did you tell us you were pregnant? I wasn't sure if you had told us. Lots of babies. Lots and lots of babies. So nice. Our flowers. Let me show you guys. I'm going to show you. Let me take these off. You know what? I'm going to leave them on. That way we could see how they ended up. Very pretty, very gorgeous flowers that we made. Super excited. And they fit perfectly in our decorations. Fit very perfect. Nope, I'm feeling better now. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you're doing better. Yeah, there was a rough patch there. The tornado sirens are going off right now. Oh my gosh, that's so scary, Christina. What are the chances? Um, how do you navigate that? How do you navigate that weather? Do you just wait, stay by your phone or stay by the television to find out? Yes. Oh, you have to go to the tornado shelter. Oh my gosh, yeah. We'll all say a prayer. I'll say a quick prayer for Christina that she is out of the way of the tornado and that the home and that everybody's home is safe. To go in the tornado shelter. Yeah, it's scary. Scary, scary, scary. How long are you guys under tornado watch for, Christina? We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for 10 minutes after the hour until 3 a.m. Okay. All right. Well, we will keep you. Hey, Amanda Williams, welcome in. We will keep you in our thoughts and our prayers as we navigate this tornado watch together. Yes. Yes, definitely at this time. thing about doing the lives is we get all sorts of crazy weather coming up throughout the year. Or at least I get to experience it with you guys. Hey, Janelle Howell, welcome in. Welcome to those who are on YouTube. We will begin in about 3 minutes. Janelle Howell, how are you doing? How's the family? We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for the room to get filled, or 10 minutes after the hour. We have a lot of fresh titles. We have new books that we are excited to start. Maria Fabiola Perez. Maria Fabiola Perez, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We usually get everybody pouring in a little later across the live. The wind is good. Oh wow, 80 miles per hour. Oh my gosh. Christina, are you used to that? Are you used to that type of weather? Does it scare you still, or you've learned to navigate it? I wonder if it's something that you can get used to. I think it might be like earthquakes. Oh, you've lost 100 pounds? Wow, congratulations, Janelle. Excellent. Have you been mostly food changes, or doing a lot of physical exercise? Yes, I still get scared. My old house. Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. That's when you moved. Yes, I still get scared. My old house got caught on fire due to a storm. Oh, wow. Yikes. Okay. Well, we're here to calm your nerves and hopefully to make you feel better. I would be scared of. Yes, me too. Especially with the sirens. I think the sirens would make it sound a little bit more difficult. Would make it a little bit more difficult. Hey, Wild Faith, welcome in. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We got fresh new titles. Fresh new titles for everybody. Let me go get my stack of books. I had to move everything out of the way and clean. Hey, Gracie, welcome in. I cleaned yesterday because we had a little glitter explosion last night. We were busy with our glitter. Okay, today we are going to start with the Critter series. The Critter series. Hey, Mackenzie, welcome in. I think I read to you guys. I didn't read this to you guys yet yesterday. You'll never get used to that weather. Yeah. Only healthy food. I think I should have working out. Oh, excellent. Oh, exercise from a wheelchair. Oh, okay. Good. That's a huge achievement. 100. That's a really big achievement. You should give yourself a pat on the shoulder for doing an excellent job. All right. I think yesterday I might have started with the West Coast. Did I read you guys from the Just Little Critter series yesterday? I can't remember. We're going to start with Just For You. This morning, I wanted to make breakfast just for you, but the eggs were too slippery. So here we get introduced to the whole Little Critter series. We have the little critter making breakfast for Mom, but Mom a little surprised. As he's making the eggs are falling to the ground. And we see this little kitchen in the background here. Hey, Amanda Williams. We've got these lovely little cabinets that they have here in the background, this little dish set. And in each of the series, you always have to find the little spider or the mouse. This one has the grasshopper, but only the grasshopper on this one. And then look at the little potbelly stove. We love a good potbelly stove in children's literature. I wanted to wash the floor just for you, but the soap was too bubbly. The soap, oh, there's the spider. The soap was too bubbly. We love the way these bubbles are going. And then look at the spider inside the bubble here. And then you have the little grasshopper. Hey, Lauren, welcome in. Yes, Amanda Williams, these ones, the faves. I just wanted to put away the dishes just for you, but the floor was too wet. Hey, Caitlin Frosty, welcome in. There you see the grasshopper and the spider. But then he tripped and all the dishes broke. We're gonna have to put this little critter on a structured routine. He broke all of those dishes. I wanted to carry the groceries just for you, but the bag broke. He's trying to carry the groceries from inside the house. Thank you so much, Lauren, for that gift. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the chili. And there's the stick of butter. And you got the little spider there. Lots of little details in this one. All the groceries fell out of the bag. Mom, this is not too happy. She's like, ay, 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 here we go. Thank you so much, Lauren, for those gifts. I really appreciate it. The food, and then you have the toad and the butterfly. And look at this bird. Look at the bird's facial expression. Yeah, she's like, ay, ay, ay. I know you're trying to help, but you're making my job a little bit more difficult. I just laugh at this. I just laugh at this little bird's facial expression right here. She's so judgmental. She's like, oh dear. I ate a sandwich just for you, but not my crusts. So he's eating a sandwich, but not the crusts. There you see the mom. She's like, oh, okay. My mom would have made us eat the crusts all the time. No leaving the food behind. There's the little spider there, and then there's the grasshopper. Always got to find those two things in the books. I wanted to take a nap just for you, but the bed was too bouncy. I'm ready for sleep. Ready to put him to sleep. All the details, the little cabinet. There he is jumping on the bed. There's the grasshopper right there. He got knocked out. Let's see if we can find the spider. Let's see if we find the spider in there. I don't see the spider. I'm sure it's in there. Oh, here's the spider right here. Right at the bottom. I wanted to mow the lawn just for you, but I was too little. Those old-fashioned lawnmowers, can you imagine? Yes, by Mom's foot. I love this Victorian home here. Look at that roof. Let's see if we can find the grass. Oh, here's the spider. Oh, here they are. There's the grasshoppers kicking it. And there's a little spider right there. It's very creative, huh? I picked an apple just for you, but on the way home, I got hungry. Look at that claw. Isn't that crazy? And the little spider. He got the apple, and there's that bird again. Look at the facial expression of the bird. That bird. She's like, huh? Here we are. There's the little grasshopper there, and there's this bird. Exactly, huh? And that mom's like, the mom knows too. She knows by that look. She's like, oh goodness, that's gonna get around the neighborhood. I wanted to set the table just for you, but the TV was too loud. He got distracted. A lot of good intentions. A lot of good intentions. There's the spider and the grasshopper. The mom is tired. This is the book they should have read in health class. Right? Especially their responsibilities. The little TV. That TV, a sign of the times. I wanted not to splash in my bath just for you, but there was a storm. Christina, this one's for you. Christina, one of our viewers is under tornado watch. So we are all sending good vibes to Christina, who's in Michigan right now. There's the mom. She's like, ay, ay, ay. This one's a handful. There's the little spider. And then, let's see. Oh, there's the grasshopper right there. I wanted to do something very special just for you. That's sweet. That's a good way to tell the story. She knows he's been trying. And I did it. Our next story is going to be When I Get Bigger. The end. The Little Critter series. Always a good way to start the live. Always a good way to start the live with just a Little Critter series. All right, let's take a vote. Let's see 1 through 10 what your vote is. Let's set the timer for 1 minute. Our goal for tonight is, what's going to be our goal tonight? Let's do 60K. Let's do an even number tonight. 60K. Our goal tonight will be 60K, 1,000 likes. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Let's go ahead and set the timer for 1 minute. Let's tap away. Tap, tap, tap. Tap away. Wild Faith, you give it a 10. What else are everybody's votes tonight? Tonight we are drinking lemon flavored tea. The lemon flavored tea, piping hot. The lemon flavored tea, piping hot. Janelle Howell, 10. Wild Faith, even. Yeah, we've been doing like 40.55 or 49.8. This time we're just gonna do a clean 60K. Amanda Williams, 10. Oh, I need to take them. Hey Prince Hairflip, welcome in. Amanda Williams, 10. Tonight we're drinking lemon and ginger with a honey base. Yes, Wild Faith started the trend. She started the odd numbers. We love it. It mixes things up. Okay, there's our minute. did 4.8K. Yeah, we usually do a little mix up of a number, but this time we're just gonna do 60K just to keep it even. All right, let's look in the stacks and see what we have. We just recently did a library haul. Hey, John, welcome in. We just recently did a library haul. And we found some really good titles. As you guys can see, your flowers from yesterday's project. Guys, look at how pretty that is. And then the West Coast made their bouquet of flowers yesterday. Look at how gorgeous this makes our background look. Isn't that pretty? It just adds to the beautification of the background. All right, we're gonna read something. Deep and meaningful. We love a good traditional children's literature book, but we also like a children's literature book that gives us something to chew on. Dear Yesteryear. I saw this book on the shelf and I thought, this will be like looking through a photo album. Dear Yesteryear. I love the gorgeous print. This little stencil around the cover here. And then these old black and white photos. We love a gold. We love a good gold back end page. Well, okay, Armstrong, how are you feeling today? We love a good gold page. Dear Yesteryear. 2023 is when it was copyrighted, so it's fairly new. To my dear yesteryears, whose presence never fades. Stony the road you've walked this earth, and paved the way I now call home. Part of me wants to know. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Kate Armstrong. Hey DC, welcome in. So here we have this gorgeous background, and it's almost built like a photo album. Looking through a photo album. To my dear yesteryears, whose presence never fades. You have these old pictures, probably early 1900s. Probably the early 1900s. Dearest yesteryear, tell me your life's story. The depths of my imagination stare in awe of all your glory. Do you ever wonder when you look at pictures like this, did these people ever realize that the picture that they were taking, somebody would be looking at it that they didn't even know generations past when they took it? Look at that flag of the United States. It's like looking at old prints. I wonder, yesteryears, how was your time spent? Did you find a special someone and love them to your heart's content? I wonder, yesteryears, how was your time spent? Did you find a special someone and love them to your heart's content? It's also crazy to think how they used to take them. Yes, the technology that they had at the time. Did you strive for an education and finish at the top of your class? And maybe that took you to greater heights so you could master your craft. Yeah, this one, guys, look at the class of '04. Let me see if I can get the lighting just right so you could see the print. The class of '04. Sometimes they weren't even live, they would just pose them. Oh, yes. And here they are studying to be doctors. Tell me more, dear yesteryear. Were you cradled by the pages of a good book? Or was it time well spent at home, learning the piano? Learning the piano. Yes, Persephone. Yeah, the only lineage left. And the only memories. I can see you as a team player in a league of your own, and I imagine you taking an afternoon stroll to visit with friends on some grassy knoll just beyond the town square. Or perhaps you prefer not to be disturbed underneath your lace trimmed parasol. Your lace trimmed parasol. It's like a family picture or a picture of friends. Outside. Hey, Wormy Books, welcome in. Hey, Tanya, welcome in. And while I'm at it, dearest yesteryear, you sure dress to impress. You're sharper than a tack, wearing your Sunday best. Isn't that true? Right, DC? Hey, just relax. I'm here, but multi probably said that. Okay, that's fine. A lot of us don't have access to our roots. Yes. Prince Harfield, that's very true. Very, very true. And if this was 1904, it's still very close. It's still very close. I know it took some time and effort to get dressed up so nice. And how about the places you visited to get your look just right? We always love these big hats. Love a good big hat. I think this is my most favorite. Oh, thank you so much, Kimberly. Yeah, this is a good one. It's like looking through a photo album in time. Was it a trip to Tony's barbershop for a fresh cut, or fade, or shave? Or maybe it was Miss Alberta's beauty parlor for a crimp, a curl, or a finger wave. It's funny how the aesthetic of a barbershop and a hair salon had to change. So the same with the mirrors. The mirrors on the wall. And what about you, little yesteryear, holding fast to your mother's embrace? Gorgeous. Did you pay attention to Grandpa's old-timey stories? And mind your manners when your parents needed a break? Dearest yesteryear, do you recall becoming a man? Generational, the grandfather. So this 1904, this grandfather probably goes back to the early 1800s. And there's a family. Oh, 5 years? Oh, we'll be thinking about him. Prince Harfield. Dear yesterday, do you recall becoming a man? I love that impressive clothing. Were you introduced to responsibility before your childhood had its chance? However it happened, dear yesteryear, did you make it to your dreams? Oh, that's always nice. Prince Harold, do you have a lot of photos? A lot of photos from the family? And so that's definitely a treasure to have. How, however it happened, dear yesteryear, did you make it your dreams? Very distinguished gentleman. And this is like a little, it's not a locket, but it looks like it folds in. Oh, good. Yes. Oh, from the 1950s and on. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's exciting. I love looking at my mom. My mom has a lot of old photos. I love looking at them. The black and white ones. Are a lot of them black and white? My mom still has the ones that are black and white with the little white trim on the sides. Did you write your own story? Did you sail the seven seas? As I reminisce, dear yesteryear, would you hold my hand and guide me by the light of your eye, that I may better understand? Oh, old videos, nice. Oh, keep those, definitely. Mm, gorgeous. Look at these two gentlemen here on the ship. I know it's a Prince Hair Flip. In line. We set the intention for this live long time ago. No, Prince Hair Flip, thank you for sharing that. We set the intention a long time ago for this live that it would find the people, no matter how many people we had on, didn't matter. The people who came on here would come on here when they did it. This is amazing. I'm glad that it's healing a part of you. That's gorgeous. Yes. Mm-hmm. No, we need that. We need to get out those tears. Mm-hmm. Yes, wormy books. What exactly does it mean to keep your head held high? To walk and not grow weary? To climb a mountain high? Mm-hmm. No, you know how they say we're all connected? We're all connected. Mm-hmm. Yes, coincidence happen a lot here. There's a reason for it. Yes. Mm-hmm. No, we always like to share. Yes. Exactly. Forming books. Mm-hmm. On the anniversary of Prince Hairflip's dad passing. Very true. What could it be, dear yesteryear, that's kept you all this long? To sleep with eyes one eye open and still sing your siren song. That's very deep. To sleep with one eye open because you had to. I may never feel the weight of your words or witness your smile grow wide. Mhm. But Prince Hairflip, we love coincidences like that. We love coincidences like that. Yes, he wouldn't leave me alone. Mhm. My cousin, I told the story about my cousin from yesterday. And every time me and my cousin, when we get together, me and my cousin were spiritual sisters. And every time we get together and we start talking, there was a purpose for that meeting. We either learned something or we took something away from that conversation. So Prince Hairfield, I believe it. I believe it. But the comfort in knowing that you are here shall nevermore subside. So to my dearest yesteryears, I know I'm not alone. Mhm. It's like, who are these people? It's like, who are these people? What was their journey? And here we are in 2025, looking at pictures that they took that did they ever conceive would be in a children's literature book, and that we would get to see them. I'll walk within your shadow until memory calls me home. I'll walk within your shadow until memory calls me home. Yes, very resilient. With love, today. Oh, note from the author. Trees have roots, and we each come from a long line of people who play a role in our unique life story. I am a writer, curator, and historical researcher based in New York City, and have spent years researching the roots of my own family tree. Yes, exactly, Prince Airflip. My mother's ancestors fought in the American Revolutionary War in 1776 and later formed the Little Texas community in the Piedmont of North Carolina. One government on government documents, they were often categorized as mulatto and were of African, European, and indigenous descent. For generations, their livelihood was rooted in agriculture, and today, many Little Texas descendants identify as the Occoneechee Band of the Saponi Nation. Interesting. And then each of the, yeah, each of the pictures comes with a description. Woman standing next to a seated man against a painted backdrop, 1865. Stephen. Oh, these are. For some reason, I thought these probably are part of a museum exhibit, or probably in some. Mm-hmm. Oh, amazing, Prince Hairflip. That's always good to know your lineage. So for those of you who are interested in this book, this is a really good book. It's a gorgeous book. And it gives you all the details of each of the pictures that are in here. This is why we read children's literature as adults. This is why we read children's literature as adults. This is an archival piece. This is a piece of art. This is a piece of art put together in a very quick, meaningful way. Okay, Liz, welcome in. Yes, Billy Cody, really good. Dear Yesteryear. All right, let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. We started with the Little Critter series. Little Critter tries to help mom. And then Dear Yesteryear. Definitely two. Definitely two. This, you take a bite out of it and you feel like you have gained something from it. Let's take a vote. 1 for Little Critter series or 2 for Dear Yesteryear. Wild Faith 2, Billy Cody 100 out of 10 out of 10. Yes, the second one. Wormy Books 2. Maria, how's the book going? Are we getting do we generate a lot of sales? I say dose because Ed says those, yes. Liz. Destiny 2, hello. Hey, Natalie, you're hopping a bit late. Oh, welcome in, Natalia. We have, what is it? Fresh cut lilacs. And then we're drinking lemon and ginger with a honey base. Just Relax 10, yes. That was a good one. Guys, I have to step back after reading that one. So you need to take that book in and the experience that we had. Prince Hairflip, we're thinking of you. And Prince Hairflip, when moments like that happen, we need to speak. We need to speak about it and we need to talk about it because when we're in a community like this, yeah, definitely. I've been very busy with everything. Oh, okay. Oh, good, good. Yes, Billy Cody. Hey, Christina. Christina, how's everything good going? Oh, the storm's getting worse? Okay, right now, guys, Christina, for those of you who just joined us, Christina's in Michigan and she's under tornado watch. There's 80-mile-per-hour winds, so we need to send good vibes to our friend Christina. Send good vibes to our friend Christina that she's safe, that the tornado moves away from her. All right. Let's continue to look in the stacks. We did do a library haul just recently. Oh, Liz. Oh, that's right. Liz has her friend over there. Since we are in this moment, and we're going to think of our friend Christina as we read this. Home is. Home is. A tornado did touch down 30 minutes away and there's thunder is still. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Gonna have to we'll keep us updated on what's happening. This looks like a very warm, the illustrations are very warm, very cozy book. You've got the little mouse in this little home here. The little house in the back. Everybody's got a house on the cover. You got the little rabbits burrowing at the bottom there in the dirt. Look at how happy and peaceful they look. You've got the little mole. Everybody has a house. Right, Natalia? Everybody has a house. We love a good end page. We love a good end page. We have our little bird here. The little golden robin eggs, or the little blue spotted eggs. Home is land. Home is sky. Home is wet. And home is dry. These are my favorite types of illustrations. Little forest friends, forest animals gather together. And it's true, home is land, home is sky, home is wet, and home is dry. All different categories of homes. Here's a home. Oh, our goal, I forgot to do our goal tonight is 60K. Aren't they detailed? Yes. Lots of details. And then look at the little beaver's home. The duck's home. The bear's cave. You have a home here. The fish at the bottom. Everybody has a home. The duck. Home is dark. Home is bright. Home is day. And home is night. Peace be upon you, the judgment day is here. Abolak, I love it. I love it. Here we have an octopus and a shark in a water home, an ecosystem. Home is bright. We've got these gorgeous fish. Home is day. Love a good sun. And you have your owl here at night. Love a good moon. Yes, so many different homes. Home is quiet. Home is loud. How many of you prefer a loud house? Or how many of you prefer an active house? Home is humble and home is proud. Here's a humble home. Here's a proud home. But I think you can have both. Oh, you prefer quiet, Natalia? Yeah, same here. Yeah, I prefer peace and quiet. Same. Yeah. I get it. Home has corners. Home is round. Home is tunneled underground. Oh. Home has corners. And I love that they decided, oh, where my house is on. Oh, you got kids. So you're allowed to have it. I love how they decided to use this form of home. Instead of showing us like a traditional home, this is like a little tree house. Home is round. Home is tunneled underground. Aww. And I love that it's snowing outside too. We love a good mystical moon. Home is hard. Home is soft. Home is basement. Home is loft. These illustrations, gorgeous. Home is hard. The dog's home. We love a good glow coming from our home. Home is soft. We love a good cat in children's literature. We love a good dog in children's literature. Home is basement. The little mouse. You see the illustrations on this? Really good. Home is a loft. The cat in the window. In the city. Home is meadow. Home is sea. Home is mountain. And home is tree. Yes, all different types of homes. I love this one. It's cute. The little log cabin in the back. Yes, the little squirrely and the little rabbits. The little squirrel in the tree. Home is city. Home is town. Home is hanging upside down. Yeah, these illustrations get better and better. We love a good moon in children's literature. We love a good moon in children's literature. Yeah, isn't that a great moon? Natalia, I agree. And the bats upside down in the tree. It's very, it makes it very magical, very mystical. Home is woven, home is dug. Home is roomy, home is snug. Home is woven. Very interesting. Home is woven. So think about that for a moment. Spider's home is woven. When we think of a home, love that even the windows, yes, and the buildings are illuminated. We love that too. Oops. Let's go back to the little illuminated windows. Little details like that. But when we think of a home, we think of something like this, like a shelter. But do we ever associate this as being a home, the spider webs? Home is woven. Home is dug. the little mole. Can you play Sarah Laundry? It's a nice, calm song. I'll that. Okay, the legend. And then home is roomy. It's got this little underground. I love these type of pictures. I want to come back as an underground squirrel or a little possum. Or it's a gopher. A little gopher. Home is floating. Home is still. Maria, I think they are prairie dogs. You're right. Little prairie dogs. Yeah, because they got the buffalo in the background, I think. Home is floating. Home is still. Home is rock. Home is hill. Look at that house. Oh, okay. Do we have any of our moderators on? Thank you, Natalia, for that. I really appreciate that. Do we have any of our moderators on there? Yeah. The Legend 27. If you're looking for a place to be like that, you can find it throughout TikTok. This is not the place for that. Okay? It's not an inappropriate. This is not an inappropriate life. Yeah. Oh, good. They left. Home is journey. Home is here. Home is far, and home is near. Maria, right? Read the room. Home is journey. Home is here. Home is far, and home is near. Look at those cute little snails and the ladybugs. Oh, thank you so much, Suri, for the live stream cones. Thank you so much, Prince Airflip. I really appreciate that. Home forever, home on loan, home together, home alone. This person really thought about their homes. Home forever, a turtle. A home on loan, the little crab. The leftover homes. No, that's okay. That completely went over my head. Thank you, Natalia, for letting us know. Home together, two homes together, people in an apartment complex, and then home alone. Home is giant. Again, these illustrations, gorgeous. No, right, Prince Hairflip? So was I. They broke that. They broke my concentration. These little eggs here. That tree. It's a beautiful illustration. Home is giant. It's a giant home. Home is small. These flowers are beautiful too. We love a good flower in children's literature. Home is anywhere at all. A little acorn. Thank you for the follow, Brandy. Home below or home above. The beach home. There's a lot going on in this one. You have the sea life at the bottom here. A crab. Seagull. A little boat. The kids playing in the sand. A tide pool, yes. Home below. Home above. Home is anywhere you love. Aw. So, yeah, the fading of the boat in the background. Yes. They're far off. So this beginning page here, the sun, and now nighttime. Oh, look at the little bear in their sleep, getting ready for sleeping. Everybody's snuggled together. Everybody's snuggled together. We love a good man. The end. Home is. Yes, we love a good glossy page city. We love a good glossy page book. Home is, and we love a good crinkle. Gotta crinkle it. Gotta crinkle it. Yes. Home is. You guys are getting really good titles tonight. Really good titles tonight. We started out with, yes, we love the crinkle. Mm-hmm. We started out with the Little Critter collection. Oh, Sibby, yes, I'll give you guys a fish update in a moment. Dear yesterday, we had a moment. We had a moment. And then home is. I don't know. I'm going to stick with two. This one was very heavy, but it was very deep. It was a lot. I love the illustrations on this one. This is a good fall book. This is a good fall book. DC 1, Maria 2. Let's see what your votes are. DC, this one was 1. This one was 2. And then this one is 3 comments. That's 2. Yeah, 3 is a good one. It was cute. Will you be reading Little Critter again for the next night? Yes, we'll be. We're diving into the Little Critter series in the West Coast as well. DC 2, Janelle Howell 3. DC 2 for sure. Yeah, that one was a really good one. We really love art. We love art. We love a good historical. We love a good black and white pictures, photo album. Gave us everything. Yeah, that one. Okay. Oh, okay, Natalia. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to read from the Little Critter book. Okay, we're a little behind on the taps. Our goal tonight is 60K. We're a little behind on the taps. So I'm going to set the timer for 1 minute because I forgot to do it last time. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Our goal for the taps tonight is 60K. I know it's a lot of work, but when we do the tapping, it brings new people into the live. And we end up going up on the echelons of TikTok. Yesterday we made it to one of the most popular lives. And the little emojis at the bottom there. If you could take a moment also, yes, representation always win. I agree. If you could take time to share your live, that little arrow button at the bottom there, we have 6 shares so far. Thank you so much for that. Guys, reading this book, the illustrations on this one, made me think of one of our books that's in the archives. So I'm going to go into the archives and get it out. But before I do that, let's talk about the fish. So we exceeded our goal. We have met our fish goal. I was online shopping today at work. And they have fish kits. They've got a 5-gallon. There's our minute. They have 5-gallon fish kits that come with the filter. It comes with the rocks and everything, and it's about $60. So we have enough in our poor but proud family funds from TikTok to purchase the aquarium. So I'm going to be doing that this weekend. DC, I teach. I work. This year I'm working with 8th graders. I'm a resource teacher, and next year I'll be looping back again with 7th grade. Thank you so much for the shares. I really appreciate it. Prince Airfoot, we're going to get a beta fish, and we found out that the beta fish goes better with we're going to get a snail. Christina, how's everything going? Keep us updated. Keep us updated. Um, we're gonna get a snail as a companion. We'll have to find out where the snails are at, but we definitely are getting a betta fish. We want a healthy betta fish though, so we're gonna have to talk to the people at the aquarium. Smoke alarm. Oh, there's. Oh no. Uh oh. Aquarium snails. Oh yes, and I love those fish plants too, Maria. So we're gonna see what kind of fish plants we can get. I love I love when they wave in the water. Mm-hmm. Liz, yes, we exceeded our goal. Yes, we need a fish food fund. Yes, the filters included, Civi. Yes, and the starter kit. Yeah, yeah, it's a really good deal. hmm we exceeded our goal yesterday. So we'll be. I was looking at some online deals. I was looking at some local deals. So we're gonna see what we can find. My parrotfish ate my pet snail. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Mmm. Liz, yes. Liz is one of our founding members. She's one of our founding members of the Fish Fund and one of our main contributors. Hey Bree, welcome in. Everybody, let's keep Christina again in our prayers. Currently, she is on tornado watch in Michigan. Yes, exactly. Please follow. We love new friends. Yes, founding father. I love it. She's one of the founding fathers of the Fish Fund. I love it. All right, let me go ahead and get this book from the archives. Oh, thank you so much for the galaxy. I really appreciate that. Who gave us a galaxy? Yes, a philanthropist of the fund. We're going to have a plaque. And I think it was DC, and there was somebody else that gave, Christina. Christina and DC gave us a universe or a galaxy previously. Who just gave us a galaxy right now? DC did. So we're going to have a plaque. We'll create a plaque with the three main contributors to the Fish Fund. Because here at this live, we elevate the children's literature genre. So anything that comes into our space here is elevated. All right, let me get this book. Give me one moment. This is one of our archival pieces since we have a lot of new viewers. Yes, Prince Hairflip, same. Contributing to the Fish Fund as well, but I gotta wait till next payday. This is one of our archival pieces. I thought about this book because of this one, since we have a lot of new people. And there's been some questions about which are one of your favorite books. This is one of the top three. Ella's Nightlights. Ella's Nightlights. We love this one because we love a good shimmer. We love a good shimmer. We love forest friends in a children's literature book. Anything mystical, anything magical. You guys are going to really love this one. We love a good, yes, a live classic, Brie, exactly. A live classic. We love a good end page. A new gift goal. Oh, let me see. Let's put in. I see DC's picture on here. Set up a new gift goal. All right, let's. Let me edit. Let's do. How about the money gun? The money gun is always fun, and it's a budget one too. To help me achieve my first goal, and I'll sing a song. Wait, what? I didn't promise that. sing a song. I ain't gonna sing a song. You guys don't want me to sing a song. Add this. Confirm. Let me delete that. Yeah, no. You guys don't want to hear me sing a song. It's not. Let's do this one. You confirm. There we go. All right. Sing a book to you guys. Bring it away in. DC, I have been on a Lady Gaga kick lately. That's the one I like to scream out. Ella's Nightlights. All right. Nestled in a little nook of an old oak tree lived a teeny tiny girl. Her name was Ella. DC, yeah, same. I like singing that one song, Vanish Into You. 6 o'clock in the morning when everybody's still waking up, I like to belt that one out. Not that there's anybody here, but that's the one I would wake everybody up with. All right, so nestled in a little nook of an old oak tree lived a tiny girl. Oh, thank you so much for that, Laura. I really appreciate that one. Thank you, Laura. Here's little Ella and her little tree. We love her little tree. She's got it nicely decorated. She's got these little moths that hang out. Her energy is probably she's probably at a high energy level. So she's got these moths that come. Hey, Hannah, welcome in. Ella had 2 fluffy antennae and soft feathery wings, just like a moth. Because Ella's wings were so delicate and fine, she couldn't go out in the sun. Ella's biggest wish was to see the sunrise. So Ella, she is a night girl. She loves hanging out at night, but the reason why she likes hanging out at night, though, is because her wings are very delicate. Look at her pretty wings. Oh, Jordan, we're just 3 minutes away, just last far. Oh, okay, keep us updated, Christina. She's got these really cute wings, but they're very sensitive to the sun, so she can only go on at night. She just loves random things. She's got these little jars here. She's got some fish. I think those are fish, I'm not sure. Hey, Suri, thank you so much for those gifts. She just likes little random knickknacks. Her dream is to go out into the sun one day. When Ella awoke at night and the moon was high, she flittered and flew, collecting light. She was drawn to everything that glowed and glimmered in the darkness. She would love our life. She was attracted to everything that glowed and glimmered. We do too. Look at all the forest friends. Every time she moves around, she has this light that follows her. We love a good moon. We love a good cozy little village in the mountains. She chased after twinkling starlight, flickering lamplight. The illustrations on this one are gorgeous. And even little pebbles that reflected the light of the moon. Then Ella would share the light she had gathered with anyone who needed help finding their way in the dark. Look at the stars. So she would go out at night and she would do good. She would go out at night, anyone who needed help finding their way in the dark. Hey, Victoria, welcome in. That's okay. And every time she shared her light, Ella would whisper, "Here's some bright light. Here's a night light, a little ray to calm your fright." So here she is doing good, and she happens to come across this little girl who's sleeping. The little girl's probably scared. So she's going to do some good. She's going to wave her little wand. "Here's some bright light. Here's a night light, a little ray to calm your fright." We'll send this to Christina right now. We're going to send Ella Christina's way because she's in the middle of a tornado. The neighborhood 30 minutes away just lost some power. That's a little unnerving. I can see it in the wind too. Did a little bit of light. Look at all the people, kids here under little windows. These cozy little warm lights. Look at the little cat sleeping. Oh, that's right, for they lost power. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Christina. Christina, can you get somewhere, or do you have somebody? And there's a little fox. A little storefront window. It's probably a little ski town. Oh, you're in your bathroom? Oh, okay. Keep us updated. Oh, you're by yourself. One evening, Ella spotted a fox all alone. He looked cold and tired. So that little fox, as she's in the village doing good, she spots the little fox. One evening, Ella spotted a fox all alone. He looked cold and tired. "Here," Ella said to the fox, whose name was Sable, "here's a bright light. Here's a night light, a little ray to calm your fright." I'm at work by myself without service in it. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's stay in our bathroom. And she meets this new little friend, Sable. Sable's a fox and he's afraid. So they gather together, and look at how safe she feels now with Sable. We love a good little fox scene. His fur is probably really soft. Yes. Oh, Tanya, if you guys need to go, all good. For safer places, do it. Tanya, you're in Southeast Michigan? After that, Ella and Sable searched for shimmering light together. And Sable always made sure that Ella was back home before the sun rose. Look at this gorgeous illustration. So they met each other one night and they became really good friends. And Sable always made sure that Ella was back home before the sun rose. Look at Sable, how majestic she looks in this picture. We love a good moon in children's literature. They left the little village behind. On another night that winter, as Ella flew through the swirling snow, she saw a little owl who was scared and all alone in the high branches of a tree. Oh, okay. Southwest, further north of Wisconsin. But okay. I live 35 minutes away from my job. Oh, Tanya. So one night she's out. She has her little satchel of stars. We love a good moon in the background. We love a good moon. And she meets an owl. Scared owl. Don't be afraid, Ella said to the owl, whose name was Luna. Take my hand. Here's some bright light. Here's a night light. A little ray to calm your fright. So now she has a little friend, a little white owl named Luna Moon. And look at that shimmer and that sparkle. We love a good northern light scene. Gorgeous. Ella's night lights were now filled with fun. Ella's nights were now filled with fun. Luna, Sable, and Ella drew twinkling pictures, made flickering shadow puppets. Aw, they all found each other. And played together beneath the bright moon. Aw. Yep, they all found each other. Very sweet. But when the sun would begin to rise, the fun would end. Remember, Ella can't stay out during the sun, when the sun comes up because of her wings. And Ella had to return home to her shady little nook. So she'd have to say goodbye to her friends. Hey, Ashley, welcome in. Nestled beside Ella, Sable thought about how Ella always shared her light. How she helped creatures both big and little. Aw, look at that little picture. Isn't that a cute scene? The little fox, worried about his friend. Sable's worried about Ella. So Sable gathered all of Ella's forest friends, and they came up with a plan. We've got the frog, the squirrel, Luna. They're coming up with a plan. Start drawing. Remembering how Ella had helped her fly fearlessly, Luna soared higher than ever before and sliced a piece of the starry night. So she went flying, took a piece of the starry night. While Ella slept during the day, her friends secretly snipped and stitched, gathered and glued. They're having their own Project Wednesday. Snitched and snipped, gathered and glued. At the end of a busy night, just before the shining start of a new day, Ella's friends found her as she was heading home. Finally, the moment had arrived to show Ella what they'd been making. Come with us, everyone said excitedly. Ella could hardly believe her eyes. So Ella had a very active night, doing good, and the Sable and Luna were creating their gift. And so they see her and they bring her. Ella could hardly believe her eyes. They had made a den of darkness that would protect her wings from the sun. Ella was able to watch the dazzling sun rise for the first time. Aww! So they remember Luna took the night sky? She made a little tent. All the forest friends got together, made a little tent to protect her wings from the sun. Right, DC? And up would come the sun. Now she's able to enjoy the sun without her wings getting tossed. Isn't that sweet? I love Sable's face. Wow, such bright light, the morning light. Would a wish come true to see this sight? From then on, Ella and her friends shared every bright day together. Aw, they're just like this little bundle of friends that they all happen to find each other at the right time. The end. Yes, true friends time. Ella's Nightlights. This one is a live classic This one's always fun to read in the fall when it's cold at night. When we set the time back and it starts getting dark early and it's cold. Good one to read. Good one to read. All right, let's go ahead and review what we have read tonight. We started with Just a Little Critter Collection 1, Dear Yesteryear 2, Home is 3, Ella's Nightlights 4. You guys got a live classic. And look at that shimmer. Look at how pretty that shimmers. Good quality. Let's take a vote. What are your votes? I'm going to go with 2. I'm sticking with 2. Dear Yesteryear. This one's a good one. This is a good one. It's a really good one. Maria, 2. What are our votes tonight? Maria, 2. Christina, give us an update. What's going on? What's happening with the tornado? What's happening with the sirens? Yeah, let's spray a bud because we need to catch up. We definitely need to catch up. 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4 from Print Tear Flip. The tornado sirens are done. The fire alarms are still going off in the complex. Oh my gosh. Is there anybody knocking on doors, Christina? Do you guys have like a plan? Is there like a community plan? DC 2 and 4. Yeah, it's a tough vote. I'm gonna spray it this way because we have cats around us right now. Oh, you don't hear anyone knocking on doors. Okay. Are you safe? Do you feel safe right now, Christina? All right, let's put our bud in the tree. Magical. Guys, look at how magical this background looks. We're in our own children's literature book. Magical. You don't smell smog. Oh, okay. Prince Hairflip, they just got up because I started spraying. They were sleeping around here. I started spraying and they get scared on that one. Yeah, are you on the first floor? What floor are you on, Christina? The bottom floor? Oh, okay. Alrighty, friends, we have reached our 4th book. Thank you so much for the 26,000 likes. Much appreciated. For those of you who are on the East Coast, if you plan to stay up, we'll be back on again in 35 minutes. If you are planning on going to bed, have yourselves a good night. We will see you tomorrow. Christina, keep us updated. Yes, see you in 35 minutes, Victoria. Christina, keep us updated. If you can, join us again for the live for the West Coast. Until then, everybody, have yourselves a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay, just relax. We'll see you in a bit.